And now here's part 3 of our series on suicide prevention. I was recently joined in studio by Jessica Pancoe of the Kids Help Phone. Thanks so much for being here, Jessica Pancoe from the Kids Help Phone. And tell me now, just to begin with, what exactly the Kids Help Phone is.
Sure, yeah. We're a counseling, information, and referral service. And what we do is we help young people. So having this partnership with the Suicide Coalition is really important to us because we're able to reach more young people through this project.
Definitely. So suicide prevention is obviously a really big topic right now. So tell me a little bit more about how this all came about.
Yeah, sure. So we were thrilled to learn that Kids Help Phone was selected as the organization to be featured on this poster campaign through the school buses. And, you know, partnership and collaboration is really important to Kids Help Phone because we know working through our networks that we can reach more young people that way and make sure that they get the help that they need wherever and whenever they need it most. So we were super delighted to hear that we'd be featured on the posters.
I think it's amazing, and it's such a good resource for kids to have now. Obviously, Kids Help Phone has been around for such a long time. What are how many kids reach out to you guys? What are some of the statistics?
Yeah, we've actually been around since 1989, so almost 30 years. Kids Help Phone has been providing counseling, information, referral services to young people all across Canada. So I think that what is really unique about Kids Help Phone is that our service is available to anywhere, wherever young people are at. And we're also a 24-hour service. So 365 days of the year, young people can reach out to one of our professional counselors. And they can do so by doing that through a couple of different means. So we have our telephone number, which is toll free. It's 1-800-668-6868. We also have resources on our website, so it's kidshelpphone.ca. And through these two means, young people can reach out to one of our professional counselors. What's really also interesting is that, you know, our service, because we've been around for so long, for nearly 30 years, our service has evolved. So we've been able to move into a digital space as well through our website. So one time gone by, it was just a telephone number. Now young people can reach us through our live chat service. We have an app called Always There that young people can download for free on their phones and reach out to a counselor, learn about information about mental health or you know, various different topics. And also through these mechanisms, we have an amazing database called Resources All Around Me, which again helps to make linkages between resources that might be in their specific community. So for example, in Cornwall here, there are specific resources that can complement the counseling that Kids Help Phone provides. So again, that notion of network, partnership, to make sure that kids have the best support in the way and wherever they need it most is really critical to our work at Kids Help Phone.
That's amazing. It's such a great resource and obviously much needed by so many people.
You think so?
Yeah, and with suicide prevention being so necessary these days, this whole coalition coming together, how important do you think that is for especially this area?
Yeah, I think it's really important. You know, it's kind of cliche to say, but it's not easy growing up and being a kid. And you know, for us at Kids Help Phone, we always say we're always open, and that means in any moment of crisis or need. You know, we were chatting before earlier that you know, we do help with those crisis intervention moments at Kids Help Phone, those really tough times for young people. But I think what's also unique about our service at Kids Help Phone is that we're able to help also with maybe those pre-intervention moments as well, which Janet was chatting about earlier, that it might be those early moments where, you know, they're riding the bus home, they maybe had a tough day at school and need somebody to just talk about those things with, right? It could be, you know, topics like bullying or, you know, struggling with their homework or whatnot. So we really do cover it all. As I say, we're always open. And again, I think what's unique about Kids Help Phone is that we have been viewed as a trusted ally for young people because our professional counselors are talking to hundreds of kids every day. You know, you'd asked about some statistics, you know, in 2016, for example, on average, every day, about 380 young people will reach out to our professional counselors. It's everywhere across Canada. So not only in Cornwall, but in all the surrounding areas. So again, yeah, I think our service is important. And I think right now, you know, suicide prevention we just acknowledged World Suicide Prevention Day. It's very topical.
For sure. And like I said, this is such an important topic, and thank you so much for being here to discuss it a little bit more, and I wish you all the best of luck with this great initiative.
Thanks. Yeah, we're really excited about it. Yeah, thank you.
Awesome.